another kick by Maradona. So today we're gonna try to understand the physics of kickball, and this time also a football was kicked by Maradona. So here is the scenario. Maradona kicked a ball from the center. So this is a football field. All right, so there is a goal post over here. There is a goal post on this side and goal post on this side, and this is the center, and Maradona kicked the ball from the center and the ball landed to the goal post, which is 50 meter away from the center. So the ball, Maradona kicked the ball over here and the ball goes directly to the goal post on the other side, which is 50 meters away from the center. This is the time, this is the distance, is in the meter, the time is in second, the ball was in the air. Ball was in the air for 3 seconds. Now what do we need to find? We need to find few things to find the initial velocity, and number two, we need to find the angle, the theta. So initial velocity and the theta. Okay. Alright, so how can you find the initial velocity using the information given? Alright, number one, we have to find initial velocity. Remember, initial velocity has two components, Vx and Vy. Okay, so we have to find the component first. So let's find Vy first. Alright, so the Vy, in order to find Vy, we need to know a few things. So this is Vf, which is 0, the velocity on the top is 0, and the t on the top is 3 divided by 2, which is 1.5. Alright, so that's what we know. So Vf is equal to Vi plus At. Now we're going to let Vf be the top so that we can use this information. So 0 is equal to Vi. So this is y, this is y, this is y. Alright. So then Viy minus 10t. Okay, now t is not 3, t is 1.5, because t is 1.5 when b is 0. So t is 1.5 when v is 0. Get it? Alright, now Viy is equal to 15. Alright, so Viy is equal to 15. Good. So now our initial velocity Viy is equal to 15 meters. Alright, now we have to find a Vx. Vix. How can we find a Vix? Let's use this formula. D is equal to Vit plus half At squared. Now remember, we are trying to find the x component of velocity. So since we want to find the x component of velocity, let's put x. And this goes to 0, of course, because acceleration due to gravity at x direction is 0, acceleration due to gravity at y direction is negative 9.8. Alright, so we know the range is 50. We want to find the Vix, so we are going to put Vix t. This time, what is the time when dx is 50? Dx is 50 right here, so then the time is 3 seconds, so we have to put 3 seconds over here. Alright, now Vix is equal to I don't know, 50 divided by 3, which is 16.7, I believe. Yeah, so this is 16. So that's good. Now how can I find the velocity? Alright, now we can use the Pythagorean theorem, which is c square is equal to a square plus b square. Vi square is equal to a square is Vix square plus Viy square. Alright, so Vi square is equal to Vix is 15 square plus Viy is 16.7 square. That has to be Vi is 22.44. Alright, so Vi is 22.44. Alright, so now Vi is 22.44. Okay, so we know the velocity. Velocity is 22.44 meter per second. And does that make sense? Yeah, it does. One component is 15, the other component is 16, and the velocity, initial velocity is 22.44. Now we're going to find the angle, the theta. So we know that tau, so tangent theta is equal to y over x. All right. So then tangent theta is equal to y. What is the y? Y is 15. What is the x? X is 16.7. So then theta is inverse 15 divided by 16.7. So theta is, so secant tangent 15 divided by 16.7. all right, so let's see what is it, and that would be 41.9, which is 42. So theta is 42 degree. So this angle is 42 degree, almost 45 degree. 45 degree give you the maximum range, but Maradona is not a machine. He always try to get 45 degree, but this time he didn't get 45 degree. He got 42 degree, which is close to 45 degree. But you know, again, he is not a machine. So he did get 42 degree, which is very close to 45 degree. So if it was 45 degree, the ball would be landing not 50 meter away from the center. It would be like 52 or 53 meter away from the center. All right, so what did we learn from this problem? We learned how to use 2D kinematics formula to solve the problem like the kickball.